Hey guys, Behind Bars 1544 here. I wanted to make a video on a new toy that I bought. My first video, I know a lot of you guys gave me some slack on. It was a video on a Smith & Wesson M&P that I had purchased. I'm not going to get into it too much, but in that video, if you watched it, you know I'm not really a big Smith & Wesson pistol fan. Revolver, I think they got the best revolvers. I think they've always had the best revolvers, but I'm not too crazy about the pistols. However, I love all firearms, and I give everybody a fair chance. And today I want to talk about something, and I want to clear the air on a certain firearm. Everybody remembers the Smith & Wesson Sigma series. Yes, the one that couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, anything past 10 yards. Had probably the worst trigger pull in Smith & Wesson history. Yeah, it was bad. But Smith & Wesson has come a long way with the inexpensive models, and I happen to pick up a Smith SD9VE. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, that's a Sigma. Nah, not really. If you compare this firearm to the old Sigmas, I think you'll see it's a big difference, and it's definitely a positive change. Smith & Wesson has really done a great job of revamping the Sigma, but keeping the cost down. I think this is probably one of the best entry-level, inexpensive firearms for somebody just purchasing their first gun and getting into the whole firearms hobby of sport shooting or whatnot. It's not perfect, okay? A lot of people compare these to Glocks. They compare it to the M&Ps. Out of the box, it's good. It's not great. It's good. Some inexpensive, costs being cut, but all in all, it's not bad. For very cheap money, you can make this excellent. And this is why I'm making this video, okay? I purchased this at my local gun shop, on sale, brand new. I had my choice of the 9 or the 40. I chose the 9. $239.99. I'm sorry, $289.99. $290. Where are you going to find a firearm, a decent firearm, brand new, okay, for under $300, okay? Yes, it comes in a cardboard box. It doesn't have the nice fancy plastic case or whatever. What am I going to do with the case? I don't do anything with the case, That's not a concern to me. Now, what were some of the cheap components? Well, they come through with plastic sights, okay, with white dots literally just painted on. They're not even recessed or anything like that. Garbage. Plastic rear striker plate, which most of them come with anyway, so we'll just let that one slide. the wonderful Smith & Wesson two-piece, not really two-piece, but the hinged trigger. Not a big fan. Plastic guide rod. Yeah, those garbage. We get rid of those. So that's what they come with, and that's what you're paying for. So let's clear this firearm. And how am I going to clear this without... Oh, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Kids, don't do this at home. Hang on a second. That was really unprofessional as far as video cameras go, but hey, it's all in the name of safety. Okay, we have a clear and safe weapon. Correct? Correct. Excellent. Now, for really cheap money, I made this a really nice firearm. Okay? First of all, we have Williams fire sights. Okay? Set number 70915. Yes, it says M&P. Google it. YouTube it. These fit. Don't let anybody tell you different. Beautiful green front, reddish orange rear, and really, really bright when you put a little light through them. Really, really nice. My Great Dane in the background. Say hi, Holly. Okay. Metal. Well, you're not going to be able to see that good at all. Metal striker plate. More cosmetic than anything, but I still like it. Extended takedown. Little clip slide lever. Doing a hickey. Okay. Apex tactical one-piece Glock style trigger. Okay, really, really nice. Yes, I did pause it so you didn't have to look at my sweatpants. Galloway Precision stainless steel guide rod. I'm obviously not going to take it apart. However, all the trigger components I took out. Very easy to do. Pop that pin out. Pop that pin out. Whole assembly comes out. Polished. And a Galloway Precision spring kit. Let me tell you about trigger pull. Look at that. There's like no take up. Look at that. That's just right on the money. As soon as I start to pull that trigger back, it's engaging. Smooth as butter. Well, you New Yorkers. Butter. It's like butter. All right. Now, I know there's going to be a few of you that are going to be like, congratulations, you just polished a turd. No. Buddies, this is not a Sigma. Watch this trigger pull. Bang. There it is. Nice and smooth. Crisp. Bang. There it is. Again, Glock type trigger. Not that jointed crap that Smith sells you with these firearms. Still got the safety in the middle. See? All right. Safety disengage. Beautiful, smooth trigger pull. Nice. All right. So how much did all of this cost? Not a whole hell of a lot. And throughout the video, I will be posting all of the prices and websites of Apex Tactical, Galloway Precision, the Williams Fire sites, eBay, brand new, 45 bucks, free shipping. You know. Also, there's another company, NDZ, Performance Accessories. They make some good stuff. They're on eBay, but they also have a website. I purchased a bunch of stuff off them, and I really like them. I mean, the stuff comes in quick. You buy the stuff on eBay, it's free shipping. You can't go wrong. I mean, these guys are great. They're out of Connecticut. I'm in Rhode Island, so the shipping's probably a little faster than it would be, say, if you guys were in Texas or California or somewhere there, you know. But, hey, like, cheap money. I mean, striker plate, $20. More aesthetics than anything, but, you know, I still like to have the metal over the plastic, or aluminum, I should say. Williams Fire sights, we're talking $45, free shipping. Slide release lever, geez, I want to say maybe 13 bucks. The trigger itself from Apex Tactical, this one's a little expensive, $39, but big difference over the factory one. Yeah, that one was junk. Ditching the plastic spring and guide rod setup for a stainless steel one, and the one that was in the weapon is a captured unit, just like this one. Think it cost 35 bucks. Spring kit, the internal spring kit for the trigger job. I think it's a whopping 20 bucks to make this trigger just unbelievable. I can't even begin to tell you how smooth that is. It's really fantastic. And I mean, the firearm itself came with, you know, 2 high capacity magazines. You know, I don't know. Not much more I could say. Just feels good, shoots good, looks good. Really impressed with it. I like it. That goes in my bug out bag. Alright guys, well, you know what? Kudos to Smith. Out of the box, it's a damn good weapon. With very little investment, it's a better one. It's really nice. Feels good in the hand. Shoots really well. To make a perfect trigger pull on this weapon is not expensive. I mean, you could do the spring set by itself without buying the trigger, and you're only into it for 20 bucks. You know, there is a major difference with the trigger, I will say that. But still, you know, some new springs, a little bit of polishing and buffing on all the metal inside, anything that rubs against anything else. It makes a world of difference. So, And I know I'm going to catch guys saying, hey, you polished a turd. For that much money, you could have went and bought yourself a Glock. Well, I have a bunch of Glocks. Well, you could have bought an M&P. Well, I got an M&P. And I'm going to be honest with you. Pretty much everything you see here that I did to this firearm, I do to my Glocks and I do to my M&Ps. So, whereas I'm probably only into this firearm for about, I don't know, 4.25, maybe, somewhere around there. You know, customizing my M&Ps and customizing my Glocks, the price goes 5, 6 change. So, anybody, if you can pick these things up, if you're thinking of, grabbing one, if you could get them cheap, I say do it. And this is from a guy that's not really a Smith pistol fan. I love this gun. I really, really love this gun. It's just so comfortable. It feels great. It shoots great. It looks great. And with little money, you can just make them perfect. So, that's my spiel. Smith & Wesson SD9VE with all the bells and whistles. Polished a turd. Made it a diamond. Behind bars 1544. Be safe. Happy shooting.